got myself another one of those VEEFINE vac bottles. Vac bottles are double wall, so you have an inside and an outside, and there's a partial vacuum in between, and that makes them very, very good at insulating. So if you do what I just did, filled up with cold water, 12 hours later, it's still going to be cold, which is really nice, or hot. So you could put tea or coffee in here, and it'll keep it hot. And because it's a vac bottle, it's not going to burn your hands when you grab it. Please don't put this in the microwave. Boom! So one of the things I really, really like about these bottles is the cap. I absolutely love this hard, rigid attachment point for the cap, for hanging it, for holding on to it, for unscrewing it. Lots of leverage, and it won't roll. So when it sits on the table, it ain't going to roll very easily, and it's just great. Carabiner clip, backpack clip, whatever you want. You're really going to like this clip, this head. I really love this solid rubber head that they use on this. I got this one. Why did I get another one? Where's the other one at? So here's my orange one I got. That's my big boy. I use that one to make tea. But this one is a 17 or 18 ounce. The reason I got this was because I also like drinking these. Those little to-go juice packs. It's a new flavor, Cherry 7-Up. I'm hoping it's good. But this is cool because its size, I already filled this with ice cold water, means I can just fill this bottle and then dump one of these in it and shake it up. And it's the exact right size for one of these juice packets. Because otherwise, you got to measure out the water. This means I don't have to measure out the water. It's exactly the right size for a single juice pack. Give it a good shake, and now I have some Cherry 7-Up flavored juice mix without having to measure out the water. So that's the reason I like getting the 17-ounce sizes. I like the 24 to 30-ounce size for my teas because I know how much creamer, tea bags, honey, and monk fruit to put in there to sweeten it. And this is the exact right size for those little to-go packs that you can get. So, very cool. The bottles are durable. I have no complaints. I like the finish. It's nice. It looks like a powder-coated finish of some sort. All stainless steel. Nice silicone seal on the inside of the cap. And, of course, the rubber overmolded cap itself is one of my favorite features. I love vac bottles, especially the big mouth ones. And this is big enough to allow me to stick one of my cleaning brushes in there so I can thoroughly clean. A big cleaning brush, not a little tiny dinky one that doesn't do crap. But I have a big commercial cleaning brush, and I could just jam that sucker in there and really clean it out good. But it's also big enough that my nose clears when I drink, so I can actually drink. I've had some that are big enough for me to stick a brush in there, but not quite big enough, so my nose hits the other side when I go to try to drink it. And you end up wearing more of it than anything else. This one's just big enough that my nose clears the inside and I can drink out of it without a problem. That might be a me problem. People with smaller faces might not have that problem. But I like it. Very cool. I have probably a dozen of these bottles, and they are up to a gallon. And these things are just wonderful.